Hello, welcome back. I'm John, an old YouTuber. Just made a video on Dennis about legal, what they're selling. Let's try to continue my tank armor. But I was out shopping in this Lidl. Now it's 2 p.m. soon. Yes, let's read about the MEXAS armor. That's only 4 pages, but I like to go to my bed. I have to lay down because I'm freezing a little bit. Yes, I need a minute to do myself ready because I'm 100 kilos. I'm a heavy weight like a tank, so take time to move around. Let's read this. I think that's third generation armor, but they have even number 4, this AMAP. They have this AMAP Advanced Modular something armor was reading about. They have a newer generation, that's a generation before this AMAP armor.
MEXAS. The Modular Expandable Armor System, MEXAS, is a composite armor system developed by the German company IBD Deisenroth Engineering. MEXAS was introduced in 1994 and has been applied on over 20,000 combat vehicles worldwide. 1. The successor of MEXAS is the Advanced Modular Armor Protection, AMAP, design. Ceramic armor tiles of MEXAS. 2. The Modular Expandable Armor System, MEXAS, was developed in the early 1990s by IBD Deisenroth and first used in 1994. In 2005 it was succeeded by the next generation AMAP armor system, which provides a wider variety of different armor options. MEXAS has been marketed in 3 versions. MEXAS L, light, offers protection against small caliber rounds and can also be fitted on soft-skinned vehicles like MAN military trucks. MEXAS M, medium, protects the vehicle against autocannon and RPGs with HEAT warheads. MEXAS H is for use on heavy vehicles like main battle tanks. Depending on version and required protection level, MEXAS can protect against kinetic energy penetrators like 30mm AP, RPGs and mines like the TM46 mine and TMRP6. 3. In order to reach different types of desired armor protection, MEXAS is either passive armor or non-explosive reactive armor. 4. The exact composition of MEXAS is classified, but according to drawings from the manufacturer, the passive version of MEXAS consists of a splinter foil-like specialized nylon covering a layer of ceramic tiles, possibly materials like aluminium oxide, silicon carbide and boron carbide depending on the user's requirements. Behind the ceramic tiles a layer of aramid backing, for example Kevlar, is installed. MEXAS also includes spore liner and, depending on the user's requirements, a mine protection kit. The reactive armor version of MEXAS utilizes several spaced multilayer plates consisting of an inert interlayer sandwiched between metal plates. During penetration by a shaped charge jet, the sandwich bulges similar to explosive reactive armor, ERA, due to the interlayer absorbing the jet momentum and spreading it radially. 4. Such armor provides better coverage than ERA, up to 85-95% of the surface compared to 30-60%. Can be mounted on vehicles with very limited base armor that would not sustain the blast of an ERA tile without damage and has a lower life cycle cost. 4. MEXAS is only used as adaptable applique armor and is usually not the only protection of a vehicle. but overlaid on the vehicle hull made of ballistic aluminium or armor steel. During the development of Bionics AFV, MEXAS composite armor was adapted to the vehicle. 4. To meet the required protection against heavy machine gun ammunition fired from a distance of 50 meters, 160 feet, different options were compared by IBD and ST Kinetics. A 30 mm, 1.2 in, thick plate of high hardness armor, HHA, steel provides enough protection. This was indexed as reference to calculate the mass efficiency and thickness efficiency of different armor solutions. 4. Utilizing only 23 mm, 0.91 in, HHA together with a 10 mm, 0.39 in, liner to absorb the fragments, the mass efficiency can be increased to 1.2. The armor provides 1.2 times as much protection as HHA of the same weight. Using a 22 mm, 0.87 in, MEXAS armor panel on top of 7.3 mm, 0.29 in, HHA boosts the mass efficiency to 2.5 compared to the HHA reference. 4. The best result was achieved by utilizing a 20 mm, 0.79 in, thick MEXAS armor panel on top of a 7.3 mm, 0.29 in, HHA plate fitted with a 10 mm, 0.39 in, liner on the interior, a mass efficiency of 3.5. However, the higher thickness decreased the thickness efficiency to 0.8 compared to the other tested armor layouts. 4. The striker can be fitted with MEXAS applique armor in order to provide protection against 14.5 mm HMG rounds. In 2001 it was discovered that the chemical composition of some ceramic tiles had been altered without notifying the US Army, and unapproved subcontractors supplied the ceramic tiles. 5. The amount of different tile variations allowed by the Army was exceeded drastically. Instead of an approved number of 6 variations, the striker utilized 39 after undergoing several design changes. 6. This resulted in 30 strikers requiring an additional 3 mm, 0.12 in, thick steel plate. 5. According to IBD Dyson-Roth, however, all changes had been communicated to General Dynamics, but General Dynamics did not inform the Army. 6. Ulf Dyson-Roth, president of IBD, claimed that he was never informed about the Army only allowing 6 ceramic tile variations. 6. Later the supplier of the ceramic tiles was changed to fix host problems. Applications. MEXAS is used on several vehicles of the German Army like the ATF Dingo, Fuchs 107 or the Panzerhaubitze 2000. Some versions of the Leopard 2 MBT utilize MEXAS H armor at the hull. Prior deployment on peacekeeping missions, vehicles of different countries have been fitted with MEXAS. Norwegian M113S and German MAN trucks have been fitted with MEXAS prior their deployment in KFOR. Some Canadian Leopard 1S, M113S and LAVs have been upgraded with MEXAS. 3. Up-armored Canadian Leopard 1S have been used in the KFOR and as part of the ISAF in Afghanistan. 7. Other vehicles protected by MEXAS armor include 8. Versions of the Swedish Panzerbandwagen 302 and Combat Vehicle 90, the Austrian Ascot Ulan, the Vehicle de Elevant Blindé, the Textron M1117 Armored Security Vehicle, the Coyote Reconnaissance Vehicle, the ST Kinetics Bionics AFV and the US Striker Vehicles. 5. Canadian Leopard C2 heavily up-armored with MEXAS M being deployed to Afghanistan. Canadian Leopard C2 heavily up-armored with MEXAS M being deployed to Afghanistan. Some CV-90 like this CV-9030N are fitted with MEXAS. Some CV-90 like this CV-9030N are fitted with MEXAS. The Canadian LAV-3 is utilizing MEXAS. The Canadian LAV-3 is utilizing MEXAS. German Fuchs fitted with MEXAS located in Afghanistan during Operation Enduring Freedom. German Fuchs fitted with MEXAS located in Afghanistan during Operation Enduring Freedom. The US Striker can be up-armored with MEXAS to resist HMG fire. The US Striker can be up-armored with MEXAS to resist HMG fire. The bolts holding the MEXAS armor panels are clearly visible on this ASCOD ULAN. The bolts holding the MEXAS armor panels are clearly visible on this ASCOD ULAN. The M1117 ASV utilizes MEXAS for ballistic and mine protection. The M1117 ASV utilizes MEXAS for ballistic and mine protection.